Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Halloween isn't that far away and I want to show you how to do a quick and simple table design using some roses. So I've got either fresh or artificial. I've got some beautiful succulents here. I've got a little spider here. I've also got myself dressed resplendently and makeup have done a marvellous job. Nope, they haven't, but I do look very witchy and spooky and scary. I've also got this nice basket here, which I've just lined with a little bit of plastic, and I've put some green foam into that, and I've covered it with a little bit of moss. Now, I was just going to use the roses as they were, and then I remembered something that I used to do when I was a child, and that was to wax the roses to make them last longer. So as I said, you can use fresh or artificial. I'm going to use artificial, and here they all are here that have all been waxed. So red rose, I've waxed them or dipped them into black wax, and it's really simple to do, and it's a concept that you could use for lots and lots of other designs. So pretty much I've just got a black candle. Now when you buy these candles, they've actually got like a little filmy bit over the top of them, which gives them their colouring. Now you need to take that off before you start, because that will get into your wax, and it's sort of like a fine tissuey paper, and the results aren't very nice. So if it has some kind of coating, just scrape that off. And using a double boiler, what I've done here is I've just melted my wax in a jar over a pot of boiling water. Check, don't go away and leave it melting, because it could cause quite a little bit of a wee bit of a danger leaving anything unattended when it's going. So the next thing, all you need to do from there is get your rose, dip it into the wax. So the more wax you've got, the better it's going to be. And then just bring that up. I don't really want that leaf on there, but so I'll just take that off now. And then very carefully, so that you don't make a mess, just put the wax into it, and that takes just a few moments for that to sort of go hard and ready to be used. And what I did was I just used a block of foam, and I've just put that into there with some baking paper or parchment paper underneath that, so that the wax doesn't get all over the surfaces. And a wee tip, if it does get over your surfaces, just get your warm iron and some newspaper and just run over, put the newspaper down and then put the iron over it, and it'll lift it. So there we have those, and we are now ready to go. But I will come back to this idea, because there's lots of things that you can do. Okay, with my basket here, now this is just a wicker basket that actually has a French breadstick in it. I use it for everything except what it's supposed to be, because it's quite a nice container, especially if you are having a dinner or something casual. And I sort of thought the whole thing about today's design was, if you are going to have people in for drinks, or you just want something that's like a token gesture of Halloween, this could be very nice. Okay, with your roses, and I've got, now as I said, I've used the artificial ones, but the fresh will work just equally as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick those down into the foam like so. And then I've got a cup of succulents, which I've just wired here. And I think I should be able to just go 2 by 2 by 2. Yes, I can. That can go there. And I love that the texture of the succulent with the texture and the colourway of the roses. Thought that was quite nice. And then put another 2 into there. If you wanted to, you could introduce a candle, but I don't know that I want a candle at this stage. I just want something that's quite sort of visually easy on the eye and visually easy to put together. And the other thing is that with these little succulents here, they've actually got that little red bit around them, so that sort of like lends and blends in with your textures. And I think I can get 2 more of those into there. Yes, I can. Might just put that one there in. Cut that off. That can go into there, and then I'll just put another 2, one into there, and that one into there like so. And then to further embellish it, I just thought that a simple little spider onto there could be a very nice way of doing something on your table to celebrate Halloween. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed putting it together for you, and I especially love the dipping the roses into the wax. Hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing, and I look forward to seeing you all again another day. Happy Halloween.